So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Got to focus. My head will roll if this goes awry.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh. Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been upended, or Jesus arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests, and I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen. Bunch of sluggards. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way.
Must you run so fast? Like we've got goblins. Shame I've no advantage against the slow. Are we all in the same boat? I knew you'd prevail, Master. A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Make that shot. Go right ahead.
The Cyclops draws near!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Was most effective.
I'm coming, Master!
You safeguard the Arisen, and I'll handle the remaining. The beast can scarce stand. Oh well. We'll play strike at us in the gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Tis a foe worthy. Lord save our best.
Tis easily done. This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Fear not.
Tis well in hand.
most of this opportunity.
I shall lead the charge! This is one thing you do better not to enrage. Suffice to say, it would be beyond our power to contend with it.
How are we meant to attack it without hindering it?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That was a sight for the whole. Nice of you to say so. I like that.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. This oxcart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Be on your guard, lest we meet us.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I've got a good feeling about this one. A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Feast your eyes on this! A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
That's just what I was thinking. This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Come to think of it, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Prepare yourself! Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Now there's a worthy crowd.
Oi, you Ray, lend us your aid.
Bring in your hand.
Scatter the goblin!
Now, here's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a thing.
Now that's a surprise.
That's that then.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission, till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
Here, if you please. The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Full glad I am to see the sky again.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
I knew it to be so.
If your pack grows overfull, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's see. What can we do without?
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a minute. I cannot fall to the ground.
Glad to be of service.
Well said.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Another encounter? I ill like this. We are already hard-pressed on our previous engagement.
Surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Now that is a surprise. Poison is a nasty infection. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Aught felt like the ease that can make its last.
Yon statue may yield new sights, if we can reach it.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
To gain by fighting here, best we push on. Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Tis easily done.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
The monster seems to have dropped something.
On my way.
All those? I can scarce feel my arm from the last battle. We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Not bad.
Glad to be of service.
Well said.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Britain gets the worm, as they say.
Look! Oxen! The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead. You have my protection. Whatever take you need, I shall gladly provide.
Masterfully done.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
what you're made of. Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet.
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
This town must have friends. Did my duty require?
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won.
I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
Good. We're here.
If you're intent on entering...
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
No quarrel here.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. God, damn blizzard.
This run to draw my last. Consarn it!
Too fast for you.
Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. God, damn blizzard.
Is this run to draw my last? Consarn it!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
We were to make for Hard Village.
Stumbled! Glorious territory! We have no means of exploiting our enemies.
I've a pressing duty to which I
am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Next. To next. I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Hard Village, as I recall. Most effective.
Hope you weren't one of us has been drenched.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
That's that then.
Well said.
Where Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be obeyed, Arisen.
A fantastic find. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow, I doubt it.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with Saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir. Do something, anything about the Saurians.
Bask of Saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long, if we have any say in the matter.
Careful now.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. An early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there.
Destination awaits. We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the local. The soldiers delivering freight last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
Right you are.
At last. We shall all be able to return to our... I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the...
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
You're not the only one. I'm on my last leg.
Yon statue may yield new sights if we can reach it.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly help. Reinforcements have come to aid our foe. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Very well. Back to your side I go.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
My pack's heavy as a sack of rocks. There might even be a few in it. Yeah. Oh, I've got to... Stop picking up every little thing.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Must needs be vigilant! 'Tis our first time battling such regards. The beasts are said to take utterly on women, such that they will chase them blindly.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemies predictable, but not necessarily easy to counter. A moment of indecision to spell out doom.
No more. Uh-oh. Methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
Strike hard enough! Might not have to do this twice.
their rage to our advantage.
Tis well planned. What has stricken you, Arisen? Whatever 'tis, I'll turn you into a picture.
The product of heedlessness.
Cannot help you. Is anyone else available?
My thanks. What would I do without you?
Wish me to I'll put an end to this master.
Want to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. But how about 'twould seem our foe has lost their vim?
You must not give them a chance to recover.
I shall lead the charge! I shan't allow any who can't be arisen to go free. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
Right you are.
Let's run out.
Come on then.
Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Mayhap it was somewhat overdone, but no matter. Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
If you would.
over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi! What are you doing, standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas! This is the good sir I spoke of. The one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Curative magic, so it's not just going to wait right there.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Har Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
A rude fellow I never met. The village's troubles are far from done, if you ask me. We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
I had a feeling that rest would do us good.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Let us see what you're made of.
How kind of you. Here you are. Something for your trouble.
What I wouldn't give to be inside with a mug of warm ale.
Grumbling isn't like to improve our situation, you know.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up. Though we are less fleet of foot, whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Well done. I'll turn you into a pincushion. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You'll not live to regret this! Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
Your sword! Do try not to catch hold! I will protect you.
Well, we may not die in battle, far from being invincible. We'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose we have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
One of us has been poisoned. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's see. What can we do without?
poison in the nostrils.
movements have grown sluggish. This is one beast we would do better not to enrage. Suffice to say, be beyond our power to contend with it.
How are we meant to attack it without angering it? weakness. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly. Splendid. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
You're not the only one. I'm on my last legs.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Impeccably timed, Arisen.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
unlikely path, doesn't it? But how are we to reach it?
Indeed. It seems so close and yet so far away.
Matter.
But it's most effective!
Magics are at your disposal. Point right there.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Leave a thief unchecked, and we'll soon find daggers in our backs.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to the rear.
I'm not quitting this job.
That's that then.
Well said.
Now we must report to Captain Brock.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Follow me.
This way, if you please, Master.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tough.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
If we're to destroy this, 'twill have to be from the other side.
I'm not altogether happy with this.
Right, just follow me. We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet is yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
What's this all about?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence, and ere it slips my mind. Pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Done already, are we? And here I was expecting a challenge.
Indeed. You've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place? There is much we ought to tend to, if we... I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
I vow to see this endeavour through to its end.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your... For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, your Majesty. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermund. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Greetings. Welcome to here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or greatswords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you, unless you were to pick. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Certain vocations are unavailable at present, save to applicants who already possess the requisite equipment. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our... Methinks Roderick will be... He runs the local armor. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking. Is... Seems Sir Roderick is the one to talk to. Shall we go and speak with him? Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're... In your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Ah! I see you have a great sword with you. A fine weapon. You may now change your vocation to warrior, if you wish. If you would prefer to register a sorcerer, you will need to acquire an archer staff.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is... Aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Always a pleasure.
I can hardly wait to see you in battle. Master. You'll send the rabble reeling with a single blow.
Strike well. Know that we shall aid you as needed.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is...
Do come again!
This isn't much to go on. Hail, friend! Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the... Fear not, I only ask your name to list as... I'd be much obliged if you'd... Sound appealing? Then come on by.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
I sense eyes upon us.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to... Fair warning. Goblin from the tell of it. Their lair. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a... fellow life. Faye? The goblins... I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone.
Not buying? That's just as well.
Mayhap we ought to pay a visit to Trevo Mine and search for the armourer's wares. I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Mayhap we ought to pay a visit to Trevo Mine and search for the armourer's wares. I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Now there's a worthy prize.